Did you see that? I think some of you saw that. Now, let me give you a caveat. Once you do that, and you get it formed like that, okay, so now everything's like under the radar, right? Now what do? You need to have the sole proprietorship resign. Resign. Okay, I'm just telling you, just have it resign. And then appoint Bob Clark as the manager again. Okay, so why did we do this? The point was to keep their name off the Secretary of State's website, right? And so now, but why do we want to reappoint, why do we want the sole proprietorship or America's Best to resign and have Bob Clark be the new manager? Why do we do that? Because the banks, the title companies, the get-or-done gatekeepers of the world, they're not going to want to see America's Best. They're going to want to see Bob Clark on there. And so Bob's back. And Bob's like, well, why am I the manager again? I thought, no, our only job was to keep you off the Secretary of State's website. And now you need to go around. There's no hiding with the taxes. You know, the IRS knew who you were. We're just trying to be practical about it. People that go beyond this on wanting to so-called keep it under the radar or hide it, I'm like, forget about it. It's impossible. Don't bother. Don't bother. It's too hard. You had a question back here? Oh, okay. Anyway, that might be a little bit more than you wanted on this. I tell people the main thing is the limited liability company. Why on investment properties? Because why? Let me just finish with this. Because they're going to be renting it, right? They're going to be renting it out. And if they're renting it and the investor owns it and there's a lawsuit, who's the renter going to sue? Well, in this scenario, it's just the investor owning it. And so they're going to sue Bob. If you had limited that liability, hence the name, by putting the property into the LLC, then you have the renter sue. Who are they going to sue?